India is often described as one of the most colorful and vibrant countries in the world. But behind the colors, the festivals, and the crowded streets, there is a culture shaped by traditions that are thousands of years old, traditions that still influence daily life today. Some of these customs may sound unbelievable, some may feel shocking, and some may be very hard to understand from the outside. But in India, belief is not just personal. Belief shapes society. Let's take a closer look at some of the most unusual and fascinating traditions still practiced in India. In certain regions of the country, young girls are symbolically married to dogs. This ritual is not about romance or marriage as we understand it. It is believed to protect the girl from bad luck, evil spirits, and future misfortune. The dog is seen as a spiritual guardian. A short ceremony is held, prayers are said, and once the ritual is complete, the girl later marries a human man in the traditional way. To many outsiders, this may sound disturbing, but within these communities, it is considered a protective blessing. Another tradition becomes visible during times of drought. When rain does not come, people organize weddings between frogs. Yes, real frog weddings. Two frogs are dressed symbolically, rituals are performed, and the entire ceremony is treated seriously. The belief is simple and deeply rooted. If the frogs marry, the gods will send rain. In villages where agriculture is life itself, faith becomes a way to cope with uncertainty and fear. Every 12 years, one of the most extraordinary gatherings on earth takes place, the Kumbh Mela. This religious event brings together tens of millions of people along sacred rivers. For weeks, entire cities of tents are formed. People sleep, eat, pray, and bathe together in the open. It is considered the largest religious gathering in the world. The scale is almost impossible to imagine until you see it. For believers, bathing in the river during Kumbh Mela cleanses sins and brings spiritual renewal. For visitors, it feels like stepping into another world. One of the most striking figures you will encounter in India are the sadhus. Sadhus are holy men who give up everything: money, possessions, comfort, and even identity. They do not work. They do not own property. They live entirely on donations and spend their lives in prayer and meditation. Some sadhus walk barefoot across the country. Some remain naked as a symbol of freedom from material life. And some take extreme spiritual vows. There are sadhus who raise one arm and keep it raised for years, sometimes for decades. Over time, their muscles weaken, and the arm becomes permanently frozen in place. To them, physical pain is a path to spiritual control. Cows are another powerful symbol in Indian culture. In Hinduism, cows are sacred. They are believed to represent life itself, the mother of the universe. Because of this belief, cows are allowed to walk freely through cities. They wander through markets, streets, shopping centers, and even religious buildings. Traffic often stops completely just to let a cow pass. Harming or killing a cow, even by accident, can lead to prison and heavy fines. Eating beef is forbidden in many parts of the country, and intentionally killing a cow can result in years behind bars. This deep respect for cows is one reason India is the largest milk producer in the world. Marriage traditions in India can also be surprising. In many regions, it is not the groom who pays, it is the bride's family. This payment, known as a dowry, can include money, gold, furniture, and even property. Weddings are often extremely expensive and lavish. As a result, many families struggle for years to afford marrying off their daughters. Despite government efforts to limit dowry practices, the tradition remains deeply rooted in some communities. In a few remote tribes, there is a very rare form of marriage known as polyandry. In this system, one woman marries multiple men. This tradition is believed to have developed centuries ago, due to a shortage of women and harsh living conditions. While extremely uncommon today, it still exists in certain isolated regions. The Ganges River holds a special place in Indian belief. For Hindus, the Ganges is not just a river, it is a goddess. Bathing in its waters is believed to wash away sins. The ashes of the dead are scattered into the river to help the soul reach salvation. Every day, millions of people bathe, pray, and even drink from the Ganges. Despite pollution, faith remains stronger than fear of illness. For believers, the river is pure because it is divine. Monkeys are another unexpected part of daily life. In many Indian cities, monkeys roam freely in groups. They steal food from shops, grab bags from tourists, and climb buildings with ease. Despite the chaos they cause, monkeys are often tolerated and respected. In Hindu belief, monkeys are associated with powerful gods and symbols of strength. India is also home to places untouched by modern civilization. Dense forests, deserts crossed by camel caravans, towering mountains, and isolated islands. Some tribes have never had contact with the outside world. These tribes are protected by the government. Even tourists and ordinary Indians are forbidden from entering their lands. For these communities, isolation is survival. What makes India truly unique is the contrast. Ancient rituals exist alongside modern technology. Traditional beliefs live next to smartphones, space programs, and advanced science. India has sent spacecraft to the moon and Mars, while still practicing traditions thousands of years old. Some of these customs may feel confusing, shocking, or even unbelievable, but for millions of people, they are simply part of everyday life. India is not a country that can be understood easily. It challenges logic, expectations, and comfort, and that is exactly what makes it so fascinating. If you enjoy learning about unusual cultures and traditions from around the world, don't forget to subscribe for more videos.